9 worlds I knew, the 9 new trees, with mighty roots beneath the mold.
Of old was the age when Ymir lived, sea nor cool wave nor sand there were. Earth could not bend nor heaven above, but a yawning gap, Yaminga gap, and grass nowhere.
Then burst unlifted the level land. Misgarth the mighty there they made. The sun of the south won the stones of earth, and green was the ground with growing leeks. The sun, the sister, from the moon from the south, her right hand cast over heaven's rim. No knowledge she had where her home to be. The moon knew not what might was hid. The stars knew not where their stations were.
And sat the gods their assembly seat, the holy ones in council held. Names sun gave they to noon and twilight. Morning they named, and the waning moon. Night and evening the years to number.
At Ithavoll met the mighty gods. Shrines and temples they timbered high. Forges they set, and they smithied ore. Tongs they wrought, and tools they fashioned. In their dwellings at peace, they played at tables. Of gold that did the gods they know. Till hither came of giants made three, huge of might of Jotunheim.
All-Father Odin, one am I, creator and ruler of earth, sea, and sky. On this tremendous towering tree, I hung thy nights and learned to read the secret of the sacred runes, whose power can bring luck or doom, when carved into wood or solid stone.
Yes, husband, those were winter nights, when you did hang and sacrifice, wounded by your might spear. You soon became the wise seer. You learned the wisdom of the dead, tasted not of meat nor bread, and since that time the gods meet here, by Yggdrasil wise words to hear.
Again the gods now come to life.
Frigga am I, Odin's wife. A queen of Asgard I rule with my spouse, making sure goodness and order fill every house.
Of 9 worlds was the universe made, 9 sons here have I bathed.
I am Heimdall, guardian of the birds Bifrost. On a strong bow with giants are tossed. Hot river reds burn the ocean feet. Modular horn, and I'm to attack and defeat.
We are Fetchmere, Father, ready to ride. As messengers of the gods, we will go anywhere. Even to hell and back do we dare.
Gainst giants, here's the sword. We'll fight. Fenris wolf, ripped off my reckless right. I am Valiant, terrible god of war. In enemy hearts I strike terror.
Even I, blind Hodir, will serve in battle. Spears and swords I love to hear rattle. But why that lore brings death to life? I, Baldur, wish to still the strife. Without compassion, wars will never cease. The nations need me by empty.
To some extent, brother, I drag you deep, but what will pacify and passion is the peace of poetry. My wife Eden until song brings harmony.
Oh, husband, your singing soothes my soul with certainty, as I do tend the apples of eternal youth that give us strength to fight against giants on the truth. I Freya declare that beauty is the key, warming all hearts, it will end all rivalry. My necklace bristlings, whose so active busy hands can ply the craft in peaceful lands.
Sister, Freya, you speak 2 words. Happiest are they who plow fields and tend herds. Fruitfulness reigns on them who revere life. That plowshare will win over spear and knife.
As golden fields of grain shine like my hair, they show rewards of peace and tender care. All war and battle do I sit, strongly abhor, although I be the wife of giant smasher Thor. I, Loki, swear no mischief of mine has kept my friend away.
How gods of all Asgard tremble in fear! Ruin runs us down so we cannot see clear. Say, God, that we know where lies our defense.
I say if I might lost all your sense, 'twas little enough to start with, I know, and when you did have it, 'twas not much to show.
Speak, Thor, my son, untangle your tongue, untwist your taut tail. For you this fine morning our ears will avail.
Snatched and stolen, flicked and fingered, here by my bedside will soundly I slumber.
All-Father Odin, since rising he rages, frantic and fumbling in fits and in stages. He tore up the chambers, bended the bed, he thrashed at the corners and swore we were dead. Yet not can I garner from hot scarlet wood.
Mjolnir, my mighty hammer is missed, its short try to flee. I always get my prayer. You can't escape me.
Thou rough raging storm, unhand me right now. You're wild as a boar and crude as a cow. Was it not I so many years ago who brought Mjolnir to Asgard? That you well know.
Nay, it was you who cut clean away. 6 long golden locks like you slept one warm day. Then lost you a wager to the wizened dwarf Brock.
Your Mexico's mercy, the stations of the clock.
Such mere, the fleet flipped swifter than thought. Fetch fast in a moment, Sindri, Burling, and Brock.
Be back in a blink on the sun on the shore. Behind us come Sindri, Burling, and Brock, grumbling and growling, sure not pleased to be taken up from their rock. Tell us, good brothers, quick as you may. If Thor comes to pass, they go back as you may. Let's save the hammer at Thor thrust and throw.
Now that's a tale the 3 of us know. Hurrah! Behold the boaster, Loki, the loose tongue, who was bragging to Brock of the metal work done. By the sons of Ivaldi, gifts given to Loki, to take to the gods, to atone for his sins. Oh, what hot water that Loki was in, cutting the long locks of the great Thor's wife. These were the things that would save Loki's life, whose workmanship fair, full transports its hair, a ship that could sail across acres of air, in a long, strong spear, for Odin the Aesir. But crack, crop, prick, we have our own true tricks, a challenge we brought of the dwarf smithy sort, to venture the baubles that Loki had brought. Clean, clang, bang, the golden iron rang, the heavy hammer sang, but none we finally forged, but none could hold a torch to the mighty hammer of Thor. And the Aesir many ages past decreed that Mjolnir far surpassed all other given gifts.
So lying Loki lost the bet.
It's true, I suppose, and yet no hammer cease from on. Then I do down. Freya, let me at once your feathered coat sleep, so I may see this hammer to see. Even if it were made of silver or gold, I would give it up for the thunder of old. The realm of the giants, Loki now flies. May nothing escape his piercing hot eyes.
Who is this that comes to my palace cave? Ah, under these feathers I know this name. Loki, try not to fool me until you'll curd. Of your trick you'll never be cured. What else the Aesir gods I pray tell? Why have you turned to Jotun high? Tell no.
Ill with the Aesir, ill with the gods. Lost at their hammer, hear me prod. O grim great voice giant, do you know whom Mjolnir lies with its mighty blow?
I took it. 8 miles deep in the dark mountainside. My giant kick, Thor's fighting weapons stay high. Until the hand is very afraid, you beg for my ride.
O Grim, you ask too much. For Freya, even her necklace bristling, you could not touch.
There's little Loki that I do lack. A black silky cow, I'm fooled by the staff. I had horses in the saddle, I hawks in my hand. I've great talent for the hunt and plenty of land.
Is there no other treasures that I may send back?
The hand of fair Freya is all that I want.
So be it, sly Thrym, the bride shall be sent. Now towards Asgard must my feathers be bent.
We wait at Odin's beck and call. What welcome brings Loki to us all?
The hammer is found, but not retrieved. By giant Thrym is Thor deceived.
Say, what's in your head? What's in your mouth? Speak without waiting. Come get it out.
Mjolnir the mighty lies 8 miles down in a secret place that keeps underground until fair Freya fetches it at a wedding feast. And
Don't dally, don't dawdle. What is Asgard's defense? Real nation for you, or more of your nuisance?
pass out once a Loki, a city man forgets, and agrees to marry that giant Thrym beast.
Oh, horror! Greetings, Freya and duty. Asgard grows ugly without her love and beauty.
Never will I marry that nasty helpless tattle.
By Yggdrasil the gods do meet, by the world tree they do speak. Norns do tend it, great green ash tree. Norns do spin the fate of gods and men. And we ourselves are woven in the world's unfolding plan. Let words of wisdom whisper in our ears. Inspiration shall banish all our fears.
Night attack grim with surprise from this way Mjolnir from his eyes.
Indeed, we will ride and scout out the place. Of our spying, Grim will not find a trace.
I'll chop off its head like a bull roll. War against weapons will take its toll.
Let us strike before they know it's hit. Their hands shall soon be in Thor's iron mitt.
Oh, warrior son, rash action may with Mjolnir hidden forever. We must think of something more clever.
Let us soothe Grim's soul with poetry and song until he regrets what he's done wrong.
Yes, let us make peace with thy folk. Let me always be weighed down under war's heavy yoke. Perhaps another beauty will go instead.
Oh, Frey, be quiet. I'd rather be dead. Apples of youth, grim might take. Many will give up for Frey's sake.
Ideas aplenty, few all, but none prove inspired or practical.
I have it all, Father. I know it too. Thor himself will his hammer pursue. Just as Freya he'll appear as a bride, and under her finery he'll wait and he'll hide.
Oh, what an idea! Why did we not think of that?
Never like on a cat. Never like on a lady's breast. Even to save Mjolnir from this mess. All gods will tease me forevermore. A delicate damsel in thunder roar. Almighty Thor, he climbed all well. Celestial sins one day in Asgard dwell. Just this once give up your pride. To find where thin your hammer did hide.
Son Thor, from this brilliant plan you will not escape. In feminine fashion your limbs we shall drape.
If this be how I must defend our home, and if God's the right to Turnheim, I agree to roam. For your legs, your hands from
Around your waist, above his skirt.
around his hips.
Safety will keep the house.
Around your neck, I wrap bristling braid.
Never will Grim resist this glorious female.
Never will I live this daffy deed down. All but Asgard has made me a silly clown. Bride must have bride. That is for sure.
Who better than Loki for this trick to ensure?
Go ahead, faithful Fletchmere, these tidings to tell. The bride makes ready, her heart overswelled with longing to marry none other than Thrym.
Well, soon will this bride make short work of him.
Here amid rock, amid ice, amid snow, where the land lies in waste and the bitter winds blow. Frosting and freezing we cheerily cherish, and in darkness as well do we heartily relish. In our halls like the cave, it is fighting we crave. We fight one another, with even our mothers. When there's work to be done, we'd rather have fun. By taunting and teasing, by bruising and beating. But better by far our rough reels and feasts. Now that Lord Hammer lies under our feet, no goody good Aesir will spoil all our sport, and soon we will revel in the Aesir's high court.
What's on your door? Open the door! What kind of business you come here for?
Greetings we bring you from the Asgard on high, from over the rainbow that hangs in the sky, from Odin and Frigga, from Heimdall and Thor, but greatest greetings from Freya, who does Thrym adore. The fairest of Asgard does speed to your hall, to answer with joy Thrym's bold marriage call.
You will come! You will come! Turn your great stones. On the bed.
She comes with her bridesmaids, soon she'll be here. Have ready as well the sturdy mule here.
Is Freya as gorgeous as they say, with beauty beaming bright and gay?
To all this trouble, I would not have gone. If face was not as radiant as the dawn.
Is it true that Britain's necklace grazes her throat? That her wardrobe includes a falcon coat?
The falcon goods you might own night, and the necklace remains as a future surprise.
The bride taps drawing her cart? When is she coming? When will she start?
Behold, the mountains break, the earth burns with fire. O thrill, the aids of God, send you your heart's desire.
Now what do you hear of my son, you uncivil fellows? Freya comes near, no more may you bellow. Look sharp for a change, get up on your feet, for soon comes the bride my son's marriage feast. Ah, how many giants have tried to win this bride? The fairest of all, for him she did fall. Sweetheart comes, make festive the hall. Mind your manners. Hark, as she calls, arrange yourselves rightly. Look social and sprightly. Smooth out your brow, and remember to bow.
Welcome, fair Freya! Now enter my hall, my delicate bride. But where's this veil? Let's lift it aside.
Forbear it for a moment. Do not raise it high. We dwellers in Asgard are modest and shy. I do not lift the veil, my son. The age, you may say, are far more refined than we giants in our ways.
Come to my table. Sit by my side. Bring forth the wedding fare. For here is my bride. Serve her some dainty dish and a morsel of tender fish.
These maidens of Asgard, refined they may be, but not even a giant can consume as much as she.
And barrels of mead are fast draining dry. 'Tis lucky no more of us have goddesses for brides. What maiden that? Who has never seen a maiden with such hunger and thirst? What maiden can eat so much without thirst?
No wonder the poor thing eats and drinks so much. For these last 8 days, no food would she touch. Filled with such longing to gaze upon sin, with fasting the damp has grown hungry and thin. So deep with my son as this maiden enthralled, and what she has eaten is little after all.
Behind his father's unveil, ruin his feet and behold the blush on the fair maiden's cheek. He gasped! Her eyes they burn like fire! You're like that like a mother of fire!
No sleep has Freya for 8 full nights had, until she saw you. She was sorely sad.
As sister of friend, the dowry of men. Give us your finest gold armband.
Forget the dowry! I must be married! I'm from the mountain, let no man be carried!
Fetching Thor's hammer will not take long.
While waiting here, let us celebrate this song.
My father is a giant, my mother is a troll, and we all live in Jotunheim, our home is a dark hole. The family's always fighting, and mountains crack apart. Our heads are thick as boulders, and some say we're not that smart. A giant's life is clumsy, a giant's life is slow, and we all live in Jotunheim, there's nowhere else to go!
Lay me on the maiden's knees. Return a bit, child.
Take this wedding gift from your bride so bold. Take iron grit instead of gold.
Don't worry, our parting will prove short and swift.
Back we winged our way to the world of the gods. Rightful blows of Indulcity's teething clod.
Thor
Turns and half-dressed bride, and Loki follows at his side.
Say, son, how the wedding goes.
Grim and family have fallen under hammer blows. Once again, Asgard is saved from yoke and strife.